everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Athena and I am the relationship coach. Today I am encouraging you to let that bad relationship go. Sometimes we stay in relationships entirely too long. And we stay too long because we figure we've made investments. We don't want to be lonely, financial reasons, whatever it is. I don't want to break up my family. I'm married. My husband treats me like crap, or my wife treats me like crap, but we're married. We took vows. Sweetheart, if the relationship is toxic, let it go. If you can't help, you often tried to get help. And some people, it's just too bad. They're just too toxic for you to be in a relationship with. That's it, and that's all. And I'm going to say this. A lot of times we know we're in a toxic relationship. We don't need no big revelation to tell us that we're in a toxic relationship. If it is not building you, then you don't need to be in it. And I understand how it feels to feel like you've been in something and you've invested too much and you've stayed through the good times and the bad times, but the bad times won't go away and there's no more good times. And you have gotten addicted to the toxicity in that relationship. Sweetie, it's time to let it go so that you can live and walk in happiness. Did you know happiness is a choice? I would hear people tell me in my sessions, they don't make me happy. It's your choice to make you happy. Happiness is a choice. I choose happiness. And if they don't contribute to that happiness, then it's time for them to go. A lot of times we allow people to overstay their welcome because of the fear of being by ourselves. And the truth is, if you would really take the time to focus on you and walk in your purpose and live your best life, you really will find out that sometimes relationships can be a distraction. And if they're not helping you, they are a distraction. And I'm going to say to my parents out there that have children, well, my parents, you do have children if you're a parent, your children are watching you. And to some of my mothers out there, especially my mom and dads, because men are, believe it or not, but we can be in toxic relationships and our children are looking at us and they think it's okay. So when you're in a toxic relationship and then you want to teach your children to talk to you got to get this healthy relationship. And when they get older and start getting in them same toxic relationships because you taught them, and children do what you do more than they do what you say. So if you really want to even teach your children to know when to walk away, you got to be the first example to do so if you have children, because they're watching you. But love yourself enough to walk away from anything that is not beneficial to you, whether that's your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, friends. There are some people we got in our life, they're our friends, and they've been in there entirely too long being unproductive in our lives. And that's the truth. It's toxic. And it's time to walk away and let that relationship go. How do I let it go? I've been here so long. Find out why you're still there. What are your fears? Why are they your fears? Why are you allowing this? Do you have unaddressed issues in your life that you need to go revisit? Do you need some coaching? Do you need some counseling? Get information. Begin to know who you are. Because once you really get to know who you are and your purpose in this life, I guarantee you that your tolerance for toxic behavior in your life will be none. And I know because I've been there. I know how you feel when you don't want to walk away because you've just given entirely too much. But if you keep on giving and your return is not adding up, sweetie, walk away from it. You can do it. You got the strength to do it. Reach down inside of yourself and pull that strength out. And begin to detach yourself. You're probably already detached anyway. You are just used to that same cycle. So I guarantee you, I'm switching sides here, but I'm guarantee you, if you would get the courage, and how do you get the courage? Get information. To walk away, you will begin to see your life changing. Watch yourself choose happiness. Because happiness is a choice. You choose to stay in it or you choose to walk away from it. Get with people that can help you. Find programs if you have to. Take advantage of my coaching. You know, this year up until January 1st, I have a great deal on my coaching sessions. Sometimes you just need somebody to guide you through. And the first one is free. But even if you choose not to go that route, get on YouTube, get information, start flooding your mind with information, and know who you are. Know who you are. Oftentimes we're so busy trying to seek love and make people fall in love with us, and we're not even in love with ourselves. And we want other people to validate us. You're looking for validation, and half the time that's the reason we're staying. If it's a financial reason, then do what you got to do to get out of it. Start building a savings account. A lot of times we put ourselves in these situations looking for somebody to give us what we need to give ourselves. And we holding onto it with everything that we have because we don't know who we are. Because when you find out who you are and you recognize who you are and you begin to really love you and value yourself as a person and stop putting that responsibility off on somebody else, oh, honey, your tolerance will change for that toxic behavior and relationship that you're in. Walk out of that relationship if it means you no good. Walk away. Disconnect if you're not ready to walk away today. And if you know it's killing you to stay with a person, emotionally and mentally, get some help. Because a lot of times we're staying in stuff because we're broken. We're suffering with low self-image. We don't know who we are. Get some help. Let me help you. Let somebody else help you. If you don't want to do it via the video or message, get with you a local coach. Find some counseling, but get some help and live your best life. I want to take this time to thank all of my viewers and my subscribers out there for all the love that you're giving me. My passion is to help people overcome and heal from their brokenness, broken relationships, abuse. You know why? Because I've been there. I'm going to tell you, the best person can teach you how to overcome is the person who had to overcome it. And I've overcome some great tragedies in my life. And I am walking in total happiness today. But I had to choose it. I had to walk away from some stuff. I had to get the courage to walk away. I had to start surrounding myself with people that would help me see things in me that I could not see in myself. And as I begin to stand up and live my best life and choose happiness and walk in happiness, my life began to change. And I want you to experience the same type of happiness. So thank you for tuning in to my channel. And don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.